Hi guys, so today I'm back with another video, and today I wanted to talk about a little controversial topic that I've been seeing on Instagram and on TikTok. And I'm sure if you're here, some of you guys probably saw it, but it is in regards to a young lady. I believe she was about 40 years old in New York City, and she passed away due to BBL complications in Colombia. Now, if you watch my last two videos, I talked about surgery, BBL versus natural. And despite how many men say they like natural, women are still going to go get BBLs. Now, I know a lot of women say they do it for themselves. I believe it's both, obviously, because if it was just us women who existed on the planet, we wouldn't really care that much to look the best that we can. Just keep it a buck. But we are competitive with each other as well. But the real reason we're competitive, I think the main reason we're competitive is sexual value. So if I go out and then she goes, if three of us go out and one of us is getting the most attention, one of us is not gonna like the one that's getting all the attention, or all of us is not gonna like the one that's getting all the attention. And why is she getting all the attention? It's not because they think she's such a great person with a great heart and a good personality. No, she looks like they really want to have sex with her. It just is what it is. So, we don't want to be objectified, and we make excuses and we victimize ourselves. But at the end of the day, we do want to be objectified. It's different levels to everything. You might not want to be objectified by this person or that person, but by some people you want to be seen as very desirable. And part of that desire is to be sexually desired. Like, it just is what it is. So I saw a lot of comments. I'm going to place some of them in here right now. So a lot of people think they are BBL experts and surgery experts. And it's like, you don't know what you're talking about. Now, I know with these procedures, a lot of times people are, having an early demise and they are passing away. A lot of times it's not just the doctor that you're going to, it's you. So I saw some women on TikTok crying that they was in Miami. I think it was YouTube or TikTok, but they was crying in Miami because their surgery was canceled, because that morning of their surgery, they had candy. And in her mind, she's like, well, I only had a bag of candy. It's not like I ate a whole meal, but she's not understanding you are not supposed to put nothing in your system, period, when you're going under anesthesia. So now if you're in another country and you don't speak their language, or you're not fully honest with your doctor, you can do that. And then, you didn't tell them you ate anything, and now you're not here no more. So a lot of times we're not doing the work on ourselves mentally, physically, prior to these procedures. But that is why I make my videos about natural route. The natural route. I know the natural route is going to take time, but guess what? When you go and get that procedure done, that's going to cost a lot of money. That's one. It's going to cost a lot of money. I know people say, oh, it's cheaper now, and it is cheaper now. And unfortunately, because it is cheaper now, you get what you pay for. So when you see all these BBL, 3,200, like, let's go back in the day when it was very rare, or when women did get it done, you didn't even know. I know there was vixens and stuff who got it done and nobody knew, but procedures was about $10,000. $10,000. And the cost of living, well, and back then, $10,000 was a lot of money. Now, you have it for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. And people were saying in the comments like, oh, she shouldn't have went out the country. They're going to get these cheaper surgeries. And truth be told, out the country is actually more money now than in Miami. Like, you can go to Miami and get a surgery that's like $3,250, $3,500, but in Colombia, they're gonna tell you $9,000, $8,000, $10,000. I hear girls talking about they spent $12,000. I had a friend, she told me that she wanted to go to Colombia and get a BBL, and BBL and a breast lift, and she said she was quoted $16,000, and I'm like, damn, $16,000? You might, because in Miami, I be seeing on Instagram, TikTok, the little ads or whatever. Like, I'll show you right here. I'm gonna block out the surgery name because I'm not giving them a promo, but they have BBL $3,250, and then if you want your breast done, I think together it's like $6,500. So we cannot say no more, oh, out of the country is cheaper, y'all gonna get cheap surgeries. No, out of the country is actually more money. The woman who passed away, she is Hispanic. She's Hispanic, so she probably had friends and family that went overseas to get it done. But again, like I said, this is why I tell you guys the natural route is gonna take some time. It might take you 3 months, 6 months, however months, at least you will still be here. You feel me? You will still be alive, especially if you have children. I know a lot of women personally, and I see women on social media, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a whole house full of kids, babies, and they going out the country or going to Miami to get surgery done. And it's like, girl, you got all of these babies. Like, that money could be going towards the child college or future or clothes right now. But no, she wants to get surgery done with this high risk, knowing that she has a child. Now, I'm not against surgery. I think surgery is great if you're gonna go to a right surgeon, if you are very realistic about your body, and if you are going to make sure you follow all the steps before you get it done. If you do that, I think you'll be fine. But you know, now that it's so many women getting it done, all of these surgery places are like chop shops. Like, one in, one out. Let me tell you something. 10 years ago, I went with a friend to get surgery done. It took like 6 hours for her to be done, and she was beautiful. Now, fast forward to current times, I also went with another friend to get surgery done, and it only took about an hour and a half. So you're gonna tell me how we go from an hour and a half to 6 hours, and you're telling me you're getting the same quality? Yeah. 10 years ago, 10,000. Right now, 3,200, and you're getting what you pay for. So there's a lot of girls who know nothing about surgery. They're just following on social media and TikTok, even with doctors and everything. You don't know this doctor. You never researched this doctor. You never heard of this doctor. But you saw a girl on TikTok with 52,000 likes, and she mentioned this doctor, and you're like, oh my God, okay, I'm gonna go to him. I'm gonna book a consultation. And it's like, girl, y'all gotta really, really, really calm down and pipe down. Listen, I'm all for body enhancement, body alterations and all that. I think you want to do whatever you want to do with your body, that's fine, but it's not worth your life. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm all about the natural. My Curves, My Natures, I'm currently taking them right now. I used to do like 3, 4 a day. Right now I'm only doing 1 a day to maintain. Now, I was 230 pounds a month ago, and now we are in October, about to be November, and I am 244 pounds. So if you look at my shoulders, I'm starting to look like, you know, I could be on a football team, but I'm about to slim down. And yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys my journey in the gym, showing you guys what I cook, and showing you guys how I take my herbs. But listen, I did not have the butt that I have right now some time ago, if you guys watched my previous videos. But listen, ladies, surgery is not worth your life. And also too, a lot of women speak on just BBLs and saying that BBLs is one of the most dangerous surgeries, but tummy tucks is very dangerous as well. They're literally cutting your whole stomach off and then just yanking the skin down, tying it, making a whole new belly button, like, yeah. So anyways, guys, you know, you guys are gonna do whatever you wanna do, but there are natural ways. And I wanna thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye.